Hello children, this is class 8 maths class. In the previous class, we were doing exercise of chapter square and square roots. We have done till question number 10. Now let us see the next question, question number 12. It is given, find in each case the smallest perfect square divisible by the given number 2, 4 and 5. Let us see how we will solve this question. Here we have to find out the smallest number, square number which is divisible by 2, 4 and 5. How we will find out the answer? Let us see. First of all, we have to find out the LCM of 2, 4 and 5. We will find out the LCM by prime factorization method. We will get it 20 as a LCM. Now we will make it a prime, we will make a pair of this prime factors. What are the factors of 20? 2 into 2 into 5. Now here we will get it a pair of 2, but 5 is remaining alone. So to make it the pair of 5, we have to multiply it by 5. So let us see what is the product of this number. A smallest perfect square will be 2 into 2 into 5 into 5, because we are multiplying here by 5 to make it a perfect square. So 2 2 is 4, 4 5 is 20, 25 is 100. 100 will be our answer, and 100 is a perfect square which can be divisible by 2, 4 and 5. Next question is, an army officer wishes to arrange 4,770 soldiers in the form of a square. After arranging, he finds that the 9 soldiers are left out. Find the number of soldiers in each row. So in the question it is given 9 soldiers left out. So what we have to do? First we will subtract this 9 from 4770. The result is 4761. Now we will find out the square root of this number by long divisional method. Let us find out. As I told you, first we will make it a pair here, 61 and then 47. Now by which number we will multiply so that we will get it 47? There is no any number, so we will multiply it by 6 into 6. 6 6 is 36. When you will multiply by 7, 7 7 is 49, it will exceed this 47. So we will take it 6 only. 6 6 is 36. By subtracting, here we will subtract it, then we will get it 11. And here we have to add this number, 6 plus 6, it will be 12. Now by subtracting, we will get it here 7 minus 6 1, 4 minus 3 1. Now this 61 will come down, 2-digit number will come down. Now it will become 1161. By which number we will multiply so that we will get it the answer? By 9. So here we will write down 6 and then 9. So it will be, if you will multiply this number by 9, we will get it 1161. Result is 0. So 69 is the required answer. 69 soldiers in each row. This will be our answer. Next question is, find the least number that must be subtracted from each of the following number to get a perfect square. Also find the square root of this perfect square. First part of this question is given 9845. We have to find out what is the least number which we will subtract it from the given number so that it will become a perfect square. Let us see. Again we have to find out the square root of the given number. Given number is 9845, 9845. From the right hand side, let us make it a pair, 45 and 98. By which number we will multiply? 9 9 is 81. Now here we will subtract and here we have to add. 98 minus 81, that is equal to 17. 9 plus 9, 18. Now this 45 will come down. It will become 1745. By which number we will multiply it again? By 9. Because this 18 is the sum of this number, no? So we will multiply it by 9 both sides. So the product of this number will be 171701. After subtracting, we will get it 44. 44 is the remainder. This remainder should be subtracted directly from the given number. Then we'll get it so here we will write down 44 must be subtracted. In the question it is written what is the least number which can be subtracted. So the 44 is the least number which we will subtract it to get a perfect square. And what is the perfect square number? Perfect square after subtracting, we'll get it 9801. So the Square root of 9801 is 99. Therefore, the answer is 45 and 99. Next question. Find the list number which must be added to each of the following number to make it a perfect square. Also, find the square root of this perfect square. Here addition. Students, I will tell you one important thing you have to keep it in your mind, that in case of addition and subtraction, you have to take the help of long divisional method. And if in the question it is written, find the list number by which we can multiply or divide, in this type of questions, you have to take the help of prime factorization method to find out the square root. Now here in the question it is written, find the list number which must be added to each of the following number to make it a perfect square. Let us find out. We will find out the square root by long divisional method. Here 9389 is given, so let us find out the square root of this number. We'll make it a pair, 93. 9 9 ja 81. By subtracting we'll get it 12. Here 9 plus 9, 18. Now by which new number we have to take it here, and with the same number we have to multiply. Now it will go by 6 times. So if you'll multiply, you'll get it 1116. Means 1116. By subtracting you will get it 173. We have to find out the list number which can be added in the given number so that it will become a perfect square. Students, remember here, this 96 we are getting here, and this is the remainder. One thing you have to do, in 96 you have to plus 1, then it will become 97. Now make it a square of this number. If you will make it a square, means 97 into 97, that is equal to 9389. Then you have to do one thing. In this number, when you will multiply 97 into 97, you will get it 9409. From this number you have to subtract this number, 9389. The result will be 20. So 20 is the list number which must be added to the given number so that it will become a perfect square. And it will be a perfect square of whom? 97. If we will add here 20, then this number will completely divisible. You will get it the square root, perfect square root of 97. So 20 is the list number to add, and 97 is the square number of the given number. So this will be the answer. Next question, find the greatest 6-digit number which is a perfect square. 6-digit means 6 times greatest. It is written greatest. So 6 times we have to write down 99999, and then we will make it a pair. Let us find out the square root by long divisional method. We'll make it pair like this, and then here 99 we are getting here. So by which number we will multiply? 9 9 ja 81. Here we will write down 9, and here 81. By subtracting we'll get it 18. Now here 9 plus 9, 18. Now, next time this 299, this 2 digit will come down. So it will become 1899. By which number again we will multiply? By 9 times it will go. So by multiplying we will get it 1701. By subtracting, here we will get it 198. And again these two digit will come down. Now it will become 19,899. And here by adding 9 plus 9, 18, carry 1, 9, 1. 189. Again we will multiply it by 9 times, 9 9 ja. So by multiplying we will get it 17,901. By subtracting we will get it 1998. Now we have to find out find the greatest 6-digit number. In this given number 6 times 9, if we will add here 1, at least 1 also, then also it will become, if we will add 1 in the given number, then it will become 7-digit number. So here we will not add any number, we will subtract this remainder from the given number. So after subtracting we'll get it 998,001. 9,98,001 will be our answer. Next question is, find the smallest 6-digit number which is a perfect square. Now this time a smallest 6-digit number. So 1, 0 0 0 0 0 5 times 0 and 1. This will be the smallest 6 digit number. Now let us find out the square root of this number. It means 1 lakh. What is the square root of this 1 lakh? Let us find out. We will make it a pair here. Now 10. 3 3s are 9. By subtracting we will get it here 1, and 3 plus 3 it will be 6. Then this 2 0 will come down. Now it will become 100. By which number? 1 times it will go. So 61 1 ja 61. After subtracting we will get it 39 here. Now add this number 1 plus 1 2 6. Next this 2 0 will come down, then it will become 3900. By which number we will multiply this time? Again 6 times. So after multiplication we will get it 3756. Now subtract this number, we will get it 144. Here students, see, if you will subtract 1, then this number will become 5 digit number. So here we are not going to subtract. Here we will add this number. So let us see which number we will add. For addition, I told you what we have to do here. In 316 it is coming now, so we will add it 1 over here. So it will become 317. Now square of 317 minus 1 lakh. So if you will make it a square, means 317 into 317, you will get it 1,489, and subtract this 1 lakh here, you will get it 489. So what is our, after adding we'll get it 1,489. This is our 6 digit number, which is a perfect square of 317. So answer is 1,489 is the smallest 6 digit number, which is a perfect square of 317. Next we will see question number 20. Find the value of the following: 2 power cube into 6 power cube into 27 square root. So here it is written cube, so 3 times we'll write down 2 into 2 into 2, 6 into 6 into 6, and 3. For 27 we'll write down 3 into 3 into 3. Now let us see, we'll make it a pair. Here we will divide this 6 into 2 parts. 2 3 is 6, 2 3 is 6, 2 3 is 6, and remaining we will write down as it is. Now let us make it a pair. 2, and this is also 2. Here we will write down 2, 2, and this side 3 into 3, it will be 3, and this side 2 into 2, again it will be 2, and here 3 into 3, it will be 3, and 3 into 3, 3. Now let us multiply. 2 2 is 4, 2 is 8, 8 3 is 24, 24 9 is 216. The second method is, it is written 2 power 3 into 6 power 3 into 27. So we'll write down 2 power 3 into, in place of 6, 2 power 3 into 3 power 3 we will write down, no? So 2 3 is 6, and power are same, so we will take it power as a common. So 6 power 3, in place of 6 power 3 we can write down 2 power 3 into 3 power 3, and in place of 27 we will write down 3 power 3. Now 2 power 2 power 3 into 2 power 3, bases are same and powers are also same, so in that case powers will be added and base we will take it as a common. So 2 power 3 plus 3 6, and here is also 3 power 6. Now 2 3 is 6, and we will take it power as a common, and for this square root we will take it as a power 1 by 2. Now 2 3 is 6, so 6 power 3, that is equal to 216. Now in next question, here it is written 182 minus root over 156 plus root over 169 under root, whole to the under root. Now here students, first we'll start, if this type of question is given to you, in this question, this type of questions, you have to start from the right hand side. The square root of 169 is equal to 13, and 156 plus 13, 182 minus root over 156 plus 13. If you will add, you will get it 169. Now square root of 169 is equal to 13. So 182 minus 13, that is equal to 169, and square root of 169, that is equal to 13. This will be your answer, student. So today this much only. We'll see next in the next part. Thank you.